Well, good morning, everybody. If you're back east, I should say good afternoon. Thank you for attending the first NATJA webinar. I'm Brian Hemsworth. I am a marketing and brand consultant here in Los Angeles. I'm also a member of the adjunct faculty at Pepperdine University in Malibu, where I teach advertising and marketing. So when you're creating the content, the easiest thing in the world for writers to do is to post articles. But we actually think that social media and the web is much more than just posting articles. I've got a friend who's a consultant on the East Coast, and he works with a lot of marketing companies and PR companies, and he's absolutely brilliant at online, and I'm going to share a couple of the little secrets that I've learned from him. He writes about 2 or 3 important marketing articles a year, but he constantly posts little snippets of them on the 2 different blogs that he writes. So he will have an article that he will have a blog posting about that is a year old, but he posts a listing on his blog that just happens to bring it up in a fresh light. And he will post about each article about 20 times a year. They're all bouncing back to the same 6 or 8 articles that live on his website. He doesn't write a new article every week. He writes a news posting about it. So when you think about your articles, we want your articles to have life, so we want you to post the articles. We certainly hope you have the rights to them. Sometimes you'll need to be a little bit careful if you've sold certain rights to certain publications. But one of the easiest things to do is to repurpose the article. Do a rewrite on it, repost it. We always suggest that you retain the ownership so that you can post it yourself, but you can repurpose it. One of the strategies that we've learned of late for a few writers that's very good to do is there are free article publishing services where you can just post. Nobody in the world ever goes to see them, but Google does. So once you have an article, it doesn't hurt to just have it posted there. Another little side trick on this, when you have a strong article posted in a prominent publication, write yourself a press release on it. Post it on one of the free press release services online, and Google is going to love you for it. But remember, every single one of those, we want them to point back either to your blog or your primary website. And sometimes the blog is a step before the primary website, but every article, every listing, every clip you have, we want you to keep pointing back.